Hello and welcome everyone back to the channel. I think I'm going to take it upon myself to create a in-depth guide on the salvage yard robberies. I believe I'm going to do one of each robbery. Um, just some basic things to get into before we even get started here. Job warping is going to be a big thing. Avoiding wanted levels with jobs is also going to be another big thing here. Um, excuse me.
Hi, what service? Few jobs have come up
As we move
recently. I'll
forward,
send one your way.
it would really help you to start creating your own custom jobs like I have here. I've called this last team standing is the easiest one to create. This one is called salvage yard slash vehicle warehouse warp because they're right in between my salvage yard and my vehicle warehouse. So this is how I will teleport to here. One thing you will notice me commonly doing is jumping around from place to place around the map using jumps. And what I will be doing is going into the phone, click joining, random, alone, sure, yes. Once again, repeating the process, and then that way the game thinks I'm still looking for a job and it keeps my job on the map. So let's see what we get into first. Just want to give that basic information first. That way there's no question as to what I'm doing. Um, the the methods I'm currently using to do everything is all thanks to Beats Down. Yeah, I follow everything he does down to a T, and everything has just been super easy. Be just moving forward. So first thing I do, me personally, is I always go after the cheapest car first. So that being said, looks like we have the Karen board. Let's listen in on the intro.
Okay, good choice, boss. That's the kind of car my big cousin's gonna love. And even better, we get to rob the casino again to get it. It's there already, just waiting to be wheeled out at a special prize car. And get this, it was donated by the manager of Vanilla Unicorn. Part of a cross promotion they're doing. I bet every stripper in there has been in that car. Yusuf's not gonna be able to say no to that.
So my very first strategy here, I always go after the disguises first. But here's the trick. It can depend on where it spawns, and depending on where it spawns, I will either not close out, but I will find a new session if it is too far away. And if it is close by, I believe the closest one is within a mile or so, I'll go ahead and do it. By the way, I'll be
So,
using a Deluxo, just in case some people feel like griefing. As you can see, this is too far from me, so here's what I will do. I will set my spawn location to the salvage yard. There we are. I will change my outfit just to lock it in, force a save, bottom corner right there. Okay, we're gonna find a new session. Hopefully, I like to do this in public sessions just so I can show that this is possible doing. But for those of you who don't feel like getting griefed or dealing with players, just jump into an invite only, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing right now, if my CEO privileges are removed. Okay, let's check to see. We still have our CEO privileges, so we're good. So that was too far of a drive. Let's see if we can get a better drive. Actually, let's set up. We're not gonna need our job warping here. I don't think so. Yep. As you can see, just down the street. Less than a mile away. Ideal. Okay, so first things first. What I usually do is I will kill the guards and the workers because I don't... It is too difficult to try and do the objective without trying to get killed. It's just super annoying. I'll just start off just like killing everybody. And on the off chance I do end up with a wanted level, I will just unalive myself. That way the wanted level will go away. Okay, there we go. I ended up with a wanted level, so there we go. This way I can get rid of it and just make sure to remember to drop in a call over to Moore's Mutual. Get my car back. Not Pegasus, Moore's Mutual.
Hello. I'll look into it.
Okay, one by one. Doesn't matter the order. Just start turning all these valves. Make sure to have your gun out just in case you need to precisely move around your location. Or where you're pointing, your character is pointing. So as you can see, because I took the liberty of killing everybody, now nobody's coming after me. Making it just a little bit more easy. Now, after turning these valves, the LSD van will spawn. It can spawn from either here, back there, or it can roll up on this side. Usually what my strategy is to just pick a side and start running in that direction. Honestly, you have what, a 33% chance of being correct. So, even if you are incorrect, no worries. Not the end of the world. Okay. So personally, my strategy is wait here. Check left, check right, check left, check right. Keep checking for a van. I'm just gonna guess it's gonna come from this direction since it always likes coming from this direction. I do not see it, so probably not here. Not here. Oh, yeah, see? Just had to wait a little bit more. My best to take out the driver. There we go. Take it on back to the salvage yard. Everybody has different opinions about where they should put their salvage yard. To be completely honest, your location isn't completely important. What is important is how close it is to your other businesses. That's what's going to matter in the long run. Perfectly executed atomizing there. Also, turning on the siren for this van, for some reason, does act as if a police siren. It'll make the pedestrians move. So I do recommend doing that. What a great place to stop, isn't it? Amazing. Okay, next one, I'll probably do the signal jammer. This one's a little bit more complicated. It will, what I personally like to do is pulling out the Raiju for this one. Nice. Oh, actually, storage key card. Do we have a Lester job? Let's double check on that. We're gonna need one. Okay. We don't have one. Let's grab one. The Mark II will work for this
How can I
one.
be of service? Okay, let me see what I got for you. I'll text you the details.
Okay, hopefully he texts us that job while the job is loading up. Looks like we got a random coming in. Patriot smoke on it. Yep. Lester got us that job. Good. That'll be essential in us losing our wanted level, just so we could enter the salvage yard a little bit more quickly. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, it is not the end of the world. Whatever. There's always specific locations for where this will spawn. It's just about sort of trying to memorize where it's going to be at. I hear missiles being launched. I think this is our house here. No, this does not look like our house here. This is one of our houses, though. It could be. There's a yellow beetle outside. That's one spawn location. There's gonna be another one just down here. So we gotta lock on to the car. Yep, yellow beetle. As we get fired on by randoms. Whatever. Let's just do this. Yeah, don't feel like dealing with it. We're probably gonna get fired upon exit, so just gotta keep an eye out for that. Let's.
Okay, see if
There we
this
go.
cringy little shit knows where the key card is.
There's gonna be poker chips here. Pick those up. I always take this guy out.
Please don't shoot.
Saves time from trying to threaten him. Let's have a gun out. We're gonna have to go into defense mode upon exit. Awesome. Alright, we can't even see what's going on outside, so we're just gonna be expecting to get ambushed here. Okay, he couldn't see us on the map, so he decided to go away. That's how you know you're playing against a low IQ player. Okay, got a wanted level. Let's try launching up the Lester job to get rid of it. Let's see if it works. Wow, I've never run into this. I can't even back out of the phone. Oh, okay. One second. Gave us back the wanted level. Very strange things happening here. Hang on. Okay, let's see if the wanted level will go away. I don't think it will. Worth a try. Yeah, you can back us out at any moment now. Wow. Rockstar servers are really, really slow. Wow. Of course it did not work. Obviously, right? So now we gotta wait out the wanted level. Most fun and immersive part of this game. Waiting out the wanted level. Love it. Here, I think for our preps, I usually save sabotaging the casino for last. What else do we have? We have the panic outfits and the panic trailer. So I learned from experience you cannot move the panic trailer with your own phantom custom. So the job warping strat does not work for that. Mostly what did work for me was just BSing before I got in there. Usually I'm in and out to getting the trailer in sub 1 minute. I think I'm gonna go for the outfits first, just to showcase how I do that. Depending on where the outfits are located, I will either pull out the Raiju or keep with the Mark II. Okay, that's done. Set up our job warping really quick. Cool. How far are we in? Okay, we're 50 minutes in. Both of our tasks are finished. Now we're moving on to the side stuff. So let's check, right? Okay, looks like we have, oh, repel gear here, there, and we have gas masks here. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, so I will go here just because I want to get the Raiju. Taking the Mark II from there all the way back to the salvage yard is going to take far too long. Basically, right now I'm job warping. The only thing I am listening out for is, in case it doesn't work, I'm listening for the audio to cut off. If I don't hear the audio to cut off, I'm listening for my character's footsteps. If I don't hear that, then I'm just gonna wait 30 seconds, and then I should be able to back out, and I should be at Sandy Shores. Okay, I heard footsteps. Good, very good. Okay, request the Raiju. Wonderful. Luckily, this is a very good spawn location for the masks. Since that fire department in there is super small, it'll only be in one of two corners, I believe so. Okay, it'll be in here. Pull down the landing gear. Lander. Okay. Right there. Grab him. Cool. Get out of here before these NPCs start bashing in our skull. Always go into stealth mode and whenever I'm in public lobbies, just because nobody needs to know what I'm up to. There's no reason for it. And it's not like I'm bothering anyone, and I don't want them to bother me. Out of sight, out of mind. Is that another jet? Yeah, it looks like another Raiju. Watch our backs just in case he decides to turn his cheek and we're none the wiser. Now I did memorize where the repel gear is going to be. It's crucial to try your best to memorize where that's going to be at. I believe what I will do here is I will return the jet back to storage and request my Mark II again. Hopefully I'm not on cooldown for doing that. Cool, let's wait for the Mark II to spawn in and then let's deliver this. Cool, it's there. Deliver. Now we're gonna job warp to where I believe the repel gear will spawn. I forgot this is not the dozen, this is the casino robbery. Okay, it was at this gas station, just about here-ish. So let's just go here. Once again, job warping, doing the same thing. Listening for the audio to cut off. Listening for character footsteps. If I don't hear either, give it about 30 seconds and I should be there. There's the audio cut off. Cool. And yep, just about there. Maybe we could have spawned in a little closer, but not a big deal. Cool. And I believe it's going to be about, I don't know which door. The last door? Yeah, I think so. Yep. I'm not gonna, you know what? It's not gonna kill me to spawn in some BST. Have a little bit of an edge going in there. I heard it drop, but I don't see where it's at. So I'm just gonna move around a little bit. Wait for it to spawn in. Still don't see it on the map. Well then, there it is. Alright, let's go. Heading in. Don't need to worry about taking all that damage. Good. Going for headshots as much as we possibly can. Cool. Grab the gear. There's always two guys that spawn in, so I just free fire here. There we go. I always put it down to proximity, but I forgot these purposes. There's another Raiju. Take a mental note of where everyone's at on the map. Raiju is purple. Okay, so we know that's a level 131 in a Raiju. There's some fighting going on near the casino. Always save that one for last. And as you can see, we're in and out in less than a minute. We took almost no damage, so that's great. Cool. Park her up. Head in. Now, the very last one is going to be sabotaging the casino. I've just become a very lazy person, so I'm just going to warp there. This job right here I find is the best one that gives the best spawn location. Only been about 22 minutes, and we are finally on the last step of setting up this robbery. And then I'll even go into the robbery and do it and share some insightful tips, tricks, the way that I do it. I tried to be as efficient as possible. Cool. Heard the audio cut off. Okay. Let's head in. Casino. Jamal should contact us as soon as we walk in. While I'm here,
Have you stopped by the casino store and seen the latest fashion?
grab some chips.
What are you waiting for? Life is ephemeral and without much meaning, except for consumption, which always makes you feel better.
Plan it on any stall? I don't know I could do it on any stall. I can! What? I thought you had to go exactly to that stall over there. That's insane. Okay. Complete. Let's warp back. I know we probably didn't have to warp back, but I mean, we might as well warp back. Who cares? It's just gonna save that much time, honestly. There it is. Audio cutting off. And here's my teleport. Cool. We can start the actual robbery now. Let's get into that. For me personally, I always love challenging myself, starting up, trying to speed run it, for sure. Cool. Um, Disrupt personnel. I think all this is gonna do is spawn in less Duggins, but it's not the end of the world. Feel free to do it if you feel like it. Just for our purposes and efficiency purposes, I'm not gonna do the disruptions. Cool.
Okay, you ready to steal this car? Because you look ready. Seriously, I mean, you know, I believe you if you were coming by to clean some toilets. Okay, so, it's showtime!
I always take all the players off my phone contacts. I have no other reason to be texting anyone, except for when I'm asking if I need to sell in a public lobby and I need to politely ask somebody, hey, if you're not working, would you mind please disbanding your MC or retiring from CEO? About a 30% chance the person will tell me to go myself. So, yeah. Honestly, the 70% chance some people don't even know their CEO. Some people don't even know how to unregister. So it's an honest mistake. Um, I've come to
Man, this
realize
car is
that
something
when a lobby
special,
is
you
full
know?
CEOs, it
Tasty.
doesn't mean you have to
Almost a
keep lobby
shame we
searching
gotta
and lobby
replace a
searching.
whole lot of raw sewage.
I think one day after I had to find 5 lobbies over and over and over again, I finally thought I would give my hand at just, being kind and trying to text somebody politely, hey, I gotta sell some stuff. Bring up the phone, detonate is the second contact. As soon as you hear the busy signal, exit out of the phone.
And
Cool.
boom! Alright, all the high rollers should be ankle deep in sewage by now.
Excuse me. I
This is one
never
of the
go
many
into
reasons I always
the
bring an
left
extra
side
pair of
entrance.
pants to the
I
casino.
always take this
I'm gonna
little
call the
entrance
toilet men
here.
and tell them that the sanitation
It's just a
department,
little bit
aka
quicker.
you, is already underway because of all the complaints. Just walk up to the waste disposal entrance when you get there.
Cool. Here. Let's grab a gear. Cool. Try not to break our cover here. Now here's a little speed running tool that's about to come out. We want to try our best to beat this guy to the mop. This is going to be the difference between him
What's up?
activating it slowly.
Come on in.
Oh shoot, I guess we
Okay,
couldn't beat
I'll
him.
help you get in character.
No
I
worries.
got a friend here in LS who does improv,
We're just
and
going to
I
be
help him with
mopping
this
for a little
all
bit
the time.
longer, I guess.
You are here to clean up all the poop water so everyone can go back to playing blackjack. That's what's up. Follow a guard to find the mess. Then
Cool.
sneak off to the elevator once he leaves.
As soon as he leaves, I'm going to go ahead and hit R1, which is going to be the button to basically go into cover. And that will make my character run from here to that wall right there with the sign on it. Cool. As soon as he
Later.
leaves, put the mop down, spam it, hit the button. There we go. Cool. Hit it one more time. Cool. That way we can jog. Call the elevator. Okay. Strategy for this is to take out an assault rifle, turn on the flashlight with right on the D-pad. Gotta be right. Don't want to chuck a grenade here.
This is
Done it
awesome!
multiple times
So,
on
how are you
accident.
gonna deal with the guards?
Cool. This
Those
camera is not
disguises won't
watching,
work away
so
from the mess.
walk right by
So
it.
I would just
Keep
head to the
going.
service room.
Make sure we're not
Replay
running
your
into
car sight,
something.
you'll get down the
Keep
elevator
it
shaft before they
going.
even see you.
Okay. This camera is already looking in the other direction, so our opportunity to pass by has gone awry. Wait for it. Cool. This camera is facing the other direction. Take our opportunity now. Make sure we're not running into anything. This camera's facing the other direction. Cool, let's go. Okay, make sure we're not running into something. Avoid this table. Boom. Good to go. Long jumps down with the rappel gear. So I believe the elite challenge was reach the shaft undetected, escape here in less than a minute, and don't die. I think. Let me think. There's a headshot challenge
It's a
here.
long way down, but it'll land you right in the podium storage area. Time to break out the rappels.
Cool. Strategy usually calls to rip out an RPG here. Back up a little bit. Cool.
Fall behind!
Start firing on everybody.
Set the alarm already? Oh man, if the intel is right about this gas, you have like seconds before it turns on. Get your gas mask on and find that car.
Okay. Throw on the mask. Make sure we're snacking up. Don't want to die. Cool. Let's do this hack really quick. Should be one of the simpler ones. Oh wow, this one's super complicated. Wow. Huh? Okay, I always like to press triangle just to speed up the orientation. Cool. Move this one. Think that's okay? Nice, dead on. Cool. We can go by the node as long as we don't stay on the red. We're good. Okay. I believe it usually counts a minute when that second security door opens. So I usually just go straight for the car. Nope, not that one. This one. This one's cool. I might
As
just...
soon as you're in the car, beeline that shit.
Excuse you.
Listen, the guards are gonna lock the loading bay doors if they know you're coming. See if you can open them using one of their computers in the surveillance
I believe
room.
this is where... This is a timed activity here. Make sure we do the hack very quickly. Try your best to look for the number. 3050. I only look for the two first numbers. There it is. Cool. Let's jump on out of here. It is possible to be rapid fired on your way out of here, so try your best to look out for that. Pull out the snacks. Pull out the armor. Cool. Good. Now losing the wanted level here is probably the most tedious thing of all. Here's my strategy though. Go straight through the park. Make my way down to the sewer.
Favorite part. Sweet relief. We got the car. Any damage fixed up, then we just ride off into the
I
sunset.
usually like to stay underneath the bridges. Sometimes the Duggins make their way here. Try my best not to shoot at them, not to attract any more attention that I need. Cool. Let's move forward just a little bit. I don't see any cops. I think I'm gonna start making my way to the left here. Yep, there it is. Good to deliver the car. This thing's nice. I might just keep it. It's got a Liberty City plate on it too. Little slide. Boom. And that has been your casino robbery. Let's see if we got the elite. I feel like we did. That was pretty dang flawless. Yep. No light. Yeah, don't die. Undetected. About a minute. And an extra 20 grand for completing all the challenges. That has been your podium robbery. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been a good ride. I want to do this for every single one of the robberies. So I will see you in the next one. Take care. Take care of each other. Peace and love.